my people, football chat with Dons. Bro here, Court. We're going to be reacting to Aston Villa's game against Chelsea. Court's a big Chelsea fan, and yeah, I suppose we've had a 1-1 draw, so I'd imagine no one's too upset. But yeah, how you feeling after that at the moment, bro?
Fam, it's a very, very bad result, bro. Like, we're not doing that right now, fam. And especially after this Arsenal thing as well, questions now are gonna start to be getting asked. You see what I'm saying?
I don't know. To be fair, I said to my friend before the game, he's a Chelsea fan as well. I was like, I'd take a draw. And he said the same as well. I think he was a bit, because obviously, bro, you've seen our games against Liverpool, Arsenal, the top teams, we raise our game. But yeah, like you said, the last few games, I mean, I got it here. 1 second. The last few games, I know you haven't done too well. So I think you've only won one in your last 5. So what, you lost 1-0 to Everton, then you lost 2-1 to Wolves, you beat West Ham, but then lost 3-1 to Arsenal, and then draw today. So yeah, it's not been a good run of games for you, has it really?
All of these games here, if you're a serious Chelsea fan, you should know that we should really and truly have won all of them games. If we're serious about top 4 and challenging for titles, etc. Taking a draw, if you ask me before the match, is a draw against Aston Villa good enough after all of these results? Personally, no disrespect to Aston Villa, but we should be bouncing back at home against a team like Villa. 3-0, 4-0, comfortably. If we're serious. No disrespect, yeah. But like,
yeah, I mean, when you compare,
that's the standard.
Yeah,
got to
when
be
you
setting
compare
those
the
sort of
squads,
standards.
bro, because look, you man made what, 6 changes or something from the last game, and look at the players you still got on the pitch. We can't do that.
No, that's
We can't make that amount of changes. But yeah, so obviously the game, Giroud took the lead. Good goal, good goal. When it went in, I was like, fair play, like they worked it well. Obviously, we've just let Giroud just run in, and obviously he's gonna finish them ones all day. But I think when you did score, it was like we were on top in that little period.
Chelsea we wasn't outclassing Aston Villa. I didn't feel like we was in control of the game at all. So the goal comes, fair play, 1-0. We should be able to build on that. But it just went back to, there's no spark at the moment. I don't quite know what we're missing, but we're missing something. There's something not right. And it's like I said, these games, we should right now, it's not like we've had a bad run of results and we're playing Liverpool, Man City, Tottenham. I mean, we're playing teams that we should be beating. So I don't know right now, Don. No, in terms of today's game, I wanted to see a performance as well as a result. It was about coming back with a bang. Aston Villa at home. There's no excuse to draw a game like this. Like I said, no disrespect to Villa, but I feel like the squad that we put out should beat the squad that Aston Villa put out 9 out of 10 times, and we should play well doing it. I get it's the Premier League, Aston Villa. They're going to come up against us strong, but big teams. If you're a big team and you're serious, you're not worried about them coming with heart.
You know what it is, though. You know what it is. Obviously, Villa, we're a serious team now. Yeah. You get me, and it's like it's over a short amount of time. But we're a big team now. You see Liverpool, we give them work. Today we actually got looking nervous.
Yeah, for real, fam.
I'm seeing Rudiger just kick the ball out of play, looking nervous. Like McGinn ran the midfield. I think, yeah, our midfield outplayed your midfield easily. Grealish, McGinn, Douglas
in every single department. But like I said, Chelsea, I get Aston Villa, big team, Premier League club, but they're in a different. I put them in a different bracket to us. I put them in the bracket below us. They're fighting for like mid-table, have a solid season. But it's like right now you're battling us. Like, I'm not trying to be in that battle with you, to be honest. I'm trying to be up the table, and right now we're not up the table. And it's like, and we're not performing. This is another thing. We're not performing as well. That Arsenal game was ridiculous. What happened, and then, like I said, to come back, Villa big game. I was 100% confident we were going to get the win, and then we don't even put a performance in. And Giroud gets a lucky goal. Like, what was really happening? You see
Could
what
have
I'm
been
saying?
worse as well. McGinn's shot off the bar. Could
Yeah,
have been
but then
worse
you
if
had
that goes in.
Chilwell though.
Oh,
He nearly
bro.
scored the Mazzoline. He nearly done
Yeah.
the Mazza. Yeah,
It was
that was
like
a mad thing.
that split second when I just see it and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
is it going in? He hit that very well. But no, I guess yeah, and on the contrast, like just to bring it back to Villa, if you look at our last 5 games, so we've won 3, drawn 2, only conceded 1 goal, which was today. Do you know what I mean? So it's pretty
Villa
promising.
right now, you got games in hand, I swear, as well.
Yeah, 1 or 2 games in hand over some teams.
And if you win them games in hand, where are you in the table? You're above us.
I think we go second, you know.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, but
There we go.
yeah,
You see
I'm
what
one
I'm
of them.
saying?
I'm not even trying to get too gassed and too ahead of myself.
No, of
Because
course.
I think
But at the
games
end
in
of the
hand are
day,
good, but you need the points at the end of the day. Do you
no,
get me?
of course. Of course. But you've got the points. Even now, you've still got the points, and you still got the games in hand. You see what I'm saying? It's not like you're in a relegation battle. You got the games in hand. You're there already. You see what I'm saying? Like Aston
definitely.
Villa, you are doing your thing right now. But hold up.
Yeah.
But I still we should have dealt with Villa, and we should have dealt with them severely as well.
Yeah, for the places you want to go, for the money that you've spent, yeah, you should be like cleaning up little Aston Villa. You should be in it.
Something is missing at the moment. I don't know what it is.
Because even Pulisic, he's still not the same. Yeah. Not the same player we were seeing like back in the last year when he was like man on a mission, Captain America.
And we got quality on that pitch as well, Darno. Like
loads.
Quality. Like Chelsea at the beginning of the season, even at the beginning, it was exciting. Like, you had Kai Havertz come in. Like, all of these players, they're talented young players. Like, it's exciting to be a Chelsea fan right now. But now that the results are not coming, it's just gonna. As a Chelsea fan, I'm not even putting pressure on it, to be honest. I'm not even Chelsea qualify for the Champions League next season to what? Get quarterfinal maybe and get slumped by a big team. You might as well. It's not even a bad thing coming like 7th place, 6th place. You know, we're rebuilding at the moment. But it's like maybe I think what they're gonna do is they're gonna start saying Lampard might not be the right man to take them past a certain phase. You see what I'm saying? That's what I'm starting to worry a little bit.
What's a good season for you then? Because I don't think Chelsea will make top 4.
But why are we trying? But what the thing is, everyone puts stress on this. Why are we trying to make top 4? We're not competing at Champions League level. We're not even nearly competing at Champions League level. So it's like right now, what we come first in our group, Atletico Madrid. We're probably going to get slapped by them. I would have rather come 3rd place and won on the Europa League win the Europa League, and then with that comes the Champions League spot anyway. So it's like Chelsea right now. I don't think Chelsea are going to come top 4 by the way. I don't think we need to personally. I don't think we need to. I think
even after the money that you've spent.
I get this, but look at our team, Darnell. If you put that team on paper now, and they are managed right for the next 3 years, in 3 years you have a world-class team. Right now, definitely. Like the money's been spent, but the money wasn't spent for this season. We've bought young players who, if they stay at Chelsea and progress well, in 3 years we're a world-class team with a few additions, obviously. So it's like right now, just cool off. I'm not even bothered too much about coming 4th. I'm just trying to see the players play well and shine. You see what I'm saying? That's where I'm at with Chelsea right now. You start wanting to come top 4, you're just gonna stress yourself. Not worth it.
That's the thing, sir. You just want to be in Europa then, basically.
Bro, I don't even mind. I swear to you right now. For example, we come 8th in the league this year. We don't qualify for nothing. Next year's all these signings start to show up. We're going to be challenging for the title. If it all clicks, but the thing is Lampard the right man to make that click?
Time will tell, and it's one of the ones he's been very lucky to get this job, and it really we all know he's only got it because of his connections from
And
being
he
a
done a
legend
very
there.
good job last year. He set the bar high for himself.
Yeah, because obviously it was tough with making no signings. You have to play a lot of the youngsters,
Yeah.
but now you're right, bro. You're building something with the young players coming up. I mean, Havertz, he's obviously a quality player, but he's just getting used to the league. Reece James, you got Tammy,
Yeah.
Mason Mount. You got players there, innit?
Yeah. We're
Zuma.
still missing something though, Darno. We're missing something.
Yeah, you probably are, bro. You probably are, but
But knows what it is.
yeah, can't all have like star players like Grealish. You get me? If you had a Grealish in there,
All I'm gonna say, yeah, enjoy Grealish while you can, innit? He's a goner, bro. He's a goner. Not long now, Darno, fam.
you might.
Trust
Yeah,
me.
I can't even deny if he keeps playing the way he's playing,
And he's
definitely going to be offers in. But yeah, to
And
be
the
fair,
thing,
it
I
just
didn't
shows.
rate him too.
Oh, you
I
one of
didn't
them
rate
ones.
Grealish. I thought, no, because he's delivering now week in, week out without fail. But I was just thinking he's one of these people that English player, we love to gas up English players. You see what I'm saying? But nah. Then I heard about him, a £70 million move to Man United and all this. I'm thinking, right, what, this guy is serious? And then now with Barkley as well, them man are doing a little link up. So
Yeah,
fam,
it's nice over
Villa,
there.
you're in a good spot right now.
Nah,
But
definitely,
you're still
bro.
trying to. You need to be getting to that next level. You see what I'm saying? You got to keep these players to do that, though. No, this is the thing, bro. It's going to be a downhill struggle, bro.
Yeah,
But I got love for Villa, innit? All you, man, obviously, I got love for Villa. Don't get it twisted. But Chelsea should be dealing with it severely. You get me?
But I think it just shows how far we've come. The fact that man, I've gone away to Stamford Bridge, coming away 1-1, thinking, we could have maybe got more today. I feel like we pretty much give you a fair game. You had your periods where you went up, and we had ours. Point, you can't really moan with a point too much. Yeah,
No.
maybe
When you see the performance, of course.
on the stats, possession wise, you had more of the ball, but you didn't really make too much.
We're
Martinez
missing
didn't have that
something.
many
I'm telling
saves
you,
to make, did he?
we're missing something. We're missing something. They got to find out what they're missing. It's got to click.
Yeah. They might
But
have time.
yo, Darnell, fam, where do you think Villa are going to end up this season?
Bro.
And what did you predict at the start? What did you predict at the start?
I don't know. Yeah, you put me on the spot there. I'm trying to think. You know what it was when we signed Barkley.
Yeah.
In my I'd made videos and I said signing Barkley for me guaranteed that we were not going down. That signing alone. That signing alone. Yeah. I still thought it's gonna be a tough year. Signed Barkley. I'm like, yeah, we're staying up. I then didn't think we'd be sitting where we are now. Do you get me?
Yeah.
And yeah.
So what you're trying to now that you're there, bro, you're there, your team's there. We're halfway through. It's not like we're a couple games in, we're halfway through the season. And if your team was to win their games in hand, you're top 4, bro. Fam.
But it's sustaining that.
Yeah. But you've been doing halfway through the season now, bro. Trust me, fam.
Yeah, bro. But just
so what are you saying then? Where are you gonna finish?
Bro, I'm trying to stay humble, but we'll be top half, I think.
You're not trying to Europa.
Nah, I think we will just come short, I reckon. Don't get me wrong, I've got the faith and I back the boys. I love them. I'm so proud of what they're doing and that, bro. But yeah,
top half, yeah.
It's just trying to be realistic at the same point. Do you know what I mean? That way, if we get top 6, I'll be surprised in it.
Europa League football.
Yeah,
that's the next level, Darnell, fam. But you come mid-table. Grealish has a 6th season, gets shipped out next season. You're back to relegation battle, bro. It's long, fam. You got to keep your good players. Definitely, you see what I'm saying?
Definitely.
You got Barkley on loan, innit?
Yeah, but they're talking about trying to make it a permanent deal. So I think it will make sense. I mean, from what I hear, it's the connection that Jack has with Ross, the connection that them two have. That's what's sort of
solid, bro.
Convincing Barkley to want to stay. Obviously, Grealish just signed his new deal. McGinn signed his new deal. Barkley can sign for a few years. We've got a good core there, innit?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Very good core.
Fighting relegation every year is long, fam. I know that's what you man been through. You see what I'm saying?
Literally, we've had a tough like, yo, 8, 9 years, you know, we've had a tough and
Mhm.
like this period, this what month is it? These last 3 months has been like some of the best times as a Villa fan that I
Yeah.
can remember.
Fam,
You know,
Villa
until
are
taking it
big
back to like
club. Don't get it
2009
twisted.
days, 10 days.
Yeah, Villa, bro. I remember back in the day, fam. They were fighting for Champions League and that. You
Mm.
see what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah,
Villa
yeah.
are a big club, fam. People forget. You see what I'm
Don't
saying?
forget. Don't you ever forget that.
Bro, they need to be. They're next levels, isn't it? They can't be on this relegation thing, fam. They got the money, they got the support, they
Mm.
got the stadium. There's no reason why you can't push on, innit?
We've got all
No
the
reason.
tools. We've got the players. We've got the manager. We're ready to
I'm
go.
trying to see you, man, prosper, innit?
We're
That's all I
ready
can
to
say.
go. Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
same.
That's a good way to end the video. That is. Thanks for watching, guys. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe so you can see all my latest videos. Take care of yourself. Up the Villa.